Hey everyone, I'm Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and today I'm planning on doing some journaling in my A6 Hobonichi Techo. I'm going to throw some things in for the weekend and have a little relaxation time. I sat down and immediately started going through some of my collage stuff because I wanted to put some of it in for today because we've had a big snowstorm. Well, not as big as they promised, go figure. And so I knew that I had some things like quotes and pictures that were kind of snow related. And then I started seeing stuff, and it kind of went in a completely different direction. I decided that I wanted to throw some of these things not in today's spread, but in my January monthly spread that's in the beginning of the Hobonichi Techo. I've been meaning to every month do like a best of the moment, or memorable moments of the month with pictures of my kids and my family. And I really liked this little snow quote, and I knew I had some snowy pictures, so I was kind of cutting that stuff out. This blue bag is actually from Bath and Body Works, a candle that we bought, and I just thought the bag was so cute, and I've actually used part of it in another art journaling thing. And then this snowy woods picture came in a magazine that we get I think quarterly maybe, and I don't even know how we get it, but it's it's a city magazine, but it's beautiful. It's really high quality, and the pictures are really pretty, and I always end up tearing a lot of stuff out of it for my journals. So I don't know how we get it, but I hope it doesn't stop because I really like it. And so now I'm just flipping to this January spread. And let's see, what am I going to do? I'm gluing around those little snowflakes that I cut out from the Bath and Body Works bag, just because I thought they were cute. I knew that today I wasn't going to finish this spread, but I just was kind of struck by inspiration by those kind of snowy things that I was looking for, and so I knew I wanted to put them in there, but that it wouldn't probably be completely finished today. But that's, like I've said 1,000 times, kind of how I like to journal. Like throw some in this day and then the next day, add a little bit more. It kind of ends up in that hodgepodge sort of style that I really adore. So the quote that was in the Real Simple magazine, I cut it into pieces and I kind of pieced it together the way that I liked it. So I put, my breath came out in a fog and rose into the milky sky. Snow fell on my eyelashes, whirled in a globe. Every snowflake that I caught was a miracle unlike any other. So those were words from that, the quote or the book that it was from. But I kind of cut out a piece and then cut them sort of into different pieces, sort of ransom note style, and glued them in, kind of arty looking, sort of. And I just really liked it because this January we've had, the last 2 weeks we've had big snow kind of events, and it has been kind of magical because the kids were so excited because we hadn't gotten really any snow before that. So I love snow. I mean, as it's falling and I don't have to be anywhere, then I love it. It is kind of magical. So I cut out part of that little woodsy, snowy picture scene, and I wanted to put that in there just because I thought it was so serene looking. That's kind of my favorite part, after it first snows and everything is clean and white and not dirty and sloppy looking. So and then this was a picture I had taken of my kids who they built snowmen in our front yard. So that was that. And then I found this gold memory sticker from the Crepe Paper Journal Studio pack. There's some different, header stickers in there. And so I used that kind of gold foiling one. And then yesterday I had to pick up birthday gifts at Target for birthday parties that my kids had this weekend, and I saw these gold alphabet stickers, gold foil letter stickers in the Target dollar spot. It was $1, and because now they try and teach it, and it's not $1, it's $5. So I have issue, Target. But these were $1, and I liked the font style, actually. I'm not like a huge gold foil fan, but I thought this was kind of cool with the black and white and the blue. And then I liked how it sort of said magic memory, because I think that when they grow up, that those will kind of be magic memories of playing together out, in the yard, to building snowmen and sledding and stuff like that. So that was kind of how it began, which was funny because I didn't anticipate doing that spread today, but you just gotta roll with it, let it evolve. And then I flipped to today, and I had already thrown some stuff in here. It's really hard to find a completely blank page in my journal where you see beginning to end, because you know that I just sit down and it, one day rolls into another, and before you know it, I'm sticking stickers in March. So I don't even know. But this is what I had so far. There was some washi tape, and I had written with my Poscas, and then I stuck in some Hong and Ding stickers that were so funny. I wish that I could find them other places, but I think they're actually sold out from the Simple Heart website. So if the Hong and Dings are gone, then we're all gonna cry a little bit. So I wanted to do a little drawing, so I drew a cute little pair of mittens, and then I colored them in with my Posca paint pens. And I used the 0.2 Pigma Micron to outline them, which I have been singing the praises of that pen. I don't know what it is about the 0.2. It's just a good thickness.
Ew.
So anyway, now I'm just drawing a circle with that pen, and I attempt being the key word, to draw, those little like plastic beads that you make, you put them on the little, I am doing a terrible job. Okay, it's like a little coaster thing with little plastic things sticking up out of it, and you put the different color beads on it, and then you iron it, and it turns into like a coaster or whatever you want it to be. Well, my kids love doing those, and so we did them for like the entire morning. And so I was trying to draw one, probably pretty unsuccessfully. So I just decided to cut out a little picture from the packaging so that my future self would know what I was actually trying to get at. And I put it in with my little washi tape, plus sign washi tape, and kind of made it a little tip-in, which was fun. I go a little bit ham on tip-ins, and I just can't help myself. But like I said, I just think they make journals so fun. You just want to get in there and look around. So this little picture was also another thing that I harvested from the Real Simple magazine when we did that video, and I just glued it on the other side because they were also drawing pictures, and using those drawing notebooks that I got them from the Dollar Tree the other day, the dinosaur and the dolphin one. Those were actually a big hit, and I kind of want to get my daughter the horse one because she loved it even more than my son did, which surprised me a little bit, but they were both having fun with them, so that was cool. The only bad part about our little snowstorm today was that it's so cold out that it's hard for them to go out and play in it because it's just frigidly cold. But they're so damn stubborn that I figure
it's a natural consequence. They're going to go out and freeze their ass off and then come in and realize that I was right all along.
That's parenting in a nutshell, right? So then I take my little stencil from Michael's, and there's little circles in it, and I use my Poscas to trace around them, and then I realize that it makes the perfect little circle like those little plastic pieces. So I just put them all around the little thing that I drew, because basically when we work on those, I find those little plastic circles around my house for a week, and then they get stuck in my vacuum cleaner. You know the struggle. And then I add hearts because that's just what I do. I love adding hearts. And then I'm going to turn to Sunday, even though it's not Sunday, and I'm going to throw some stuff in. I got this llama washi tape, I believe last summer, from Michaels. I think it's just Recollections brand. And then that watercolor plus sign washi was from Simple Heart. And then the, what is it, the little dog balloon animals, it was also in the same set, I think, from Michaels as the llama one, possibly. It's been a long time. And I just thought those were fun and festive, and both my kids had birthday parties to go to this weekend, so I kind of put that on there. And then I put a little Hong and Ding sticker and did some boxes for journaling tomorrow. And then I was about to put in a date for a Daisy cookie meeting for parents, and then I about put it on the wrong date. So I had already pulled the sticker, so I put it on the correct date. I was going to put it in for Monday night, and then I thought, you should go check your planner because I think you have this wrong. And indeed, I did have the date wrong. So I'm just going over those little boxes with my Poscas. Just go crazy, guys. You can't go wrong. I mean, just add color and texture and drawings and stickers, and you'll just end up with something that is sort of hodgepodge, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be planned out, unless you really love things planned out. If that's what makes your heart sing, you go right ahead and you just do that. But that's not me. So I'm glad that you're here watching this style, and I hope it inspires you to go a little crazy. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Bye.